Hello, darlings. This is Oksana. So just wanted to let you know that I also wanted to do a little spread for you regarding your divine masculine. And if you know he's single for sure, okay, that's going to be a spread for masculine. Okay, so I'm going to be featuring this deck, Fairy Tale Lenormand. Okay, it's really beautiful, beautifully illustrated deck. Also, I'm going to feature this one, Island Times Wellness, Love Oracle cards for clarifiers, okay? So let's get this started. So first row is thinking, feeling, and actions. Okay, so here we are in his mind. You settled in his mind pretty heavily, okay? He has all sorts of sexual thoughts of you. So you see that whip and there's red, it means desire, okay? So it means deep desire. We even have a number 11 here. So he is also fighting himself regarding his feelings. You understand? He's thinking that he cannot have these feelings and thoughts about you, you know, and he's really struggling with this. So I feel struggle from this because it's almost like he's arguing with himself not to think about you that way. But you're pretty settled in his mind right now, okay? And then he also understands that you are somebody who are meant to be in his life. But he has a lot of anxiety. Whatever the situation is, he's very, very worried about it. With this mice card, okay? He knows that you're meant to be. And he also worries a little too much. See the rats? He's afraid that it's going to make a mess, okay? But he knows for sure that you're stuck in his head. He cannot get you out of his mind. And his mind is kind of pretty messy too. You see, there's a lot going on in his mind. He's mostly worried about money. See? Treasure. Mostly worried about money. But you are this. You're stuck in there. You're pretty settled there. That mermaid, see, in the background. People come and go, but you're stuck in there. Okay? This also means that he sees you as his treasure. Okay? And he desires you. Because you're meant to be, but he's worried that this could get messy. Okay? I hope that clears that row. So I'm going to let you process that one. And we're going to move on to his heart space. Okay, his heart space, he understands that he needs to cut his old ways out with the sides here. So you see, he needs to cut the bullshit. He needs to finish some of the cycles that he's been hanging on to, because you see how much there's too much going on. He might have been like it could have been his past that he needs to cut out. All the gossip and friends, whatever toxicity, anything you see in here could be all sorts of commotion. That needs to be completed. This 10 and this side means that needs to be cut the F off, okay? So he's still kind of feeling burdened by this, okay? He also, you see the ones and 10, it kind of, I feel like it comes across as a 10 of wands in the tarot. So there's a little burden that he needs to let go of and cut that out, okay? In order for you to write you a letter. He's trying to write you a letter, but he's he's writing it, he's like walking away from it, or deleting it or something, and writing it and walking away from it. Writing it, okay, that was Wolf. That was your Wolfie. You know, it's like he knows it needs to go. And it's just he cannot send it for some reason. It just sits there. So he's just like writing and erasing it, or he feels like he needs to talk about his feelings, but he is hesitant to write you a letter. The reason why, because he hurt you before. You see that same girl here? The letter would be addressed to you, okay? That's you. You're in his heart for sure. And you were expecting a message from him. See the birds? You were expecting the message. You really want to hear from him. And he's hesitant, just like this wolf. So you expecting a message, and he also knows that he hurt you. He caused a lot of pain. So he's afraid that there might be repercussions, like there might be problems. You know, that's probably why he's anxious about it, because he knows that he caused you pain and he's hurting too. Okay, he really does. And you know, 6. It's just yeah, it's reciprocated. So it's like he's hurting himself, and he's hurting you as well, or has in the past. Okay, so that's what it tells me. So you take it however it resonates with you. So, but that's information I'm receiving right now. So in actions, he does want to come forward. Since he's thinking about writing and cutting all the BS, he wants to come forward to offer his love, possibly commitment. But you see the ring here, so it's some good cards came out, and then he's talking about romance too. But all that past needs to be put behind. Okay, see how this card lay down? So this, and then we have the pain, and then that needs to be put behind in order all of this to happen. The past needs to go. The pain must go, okay? It's, you know, it's just, yeah, the pain needs to be put behind, okay? So until this happens, he will be hesitant to express his love, okay, to you about what he wants, what he really wants, okay, to do. So we are stuck here a little bit with this mice card and cross card and coffin card. You see how all this pain came out? And, you know, he's got all these obstacles here. And he knows you're stuck in his mind. And he's losing his mind. He knows he's hurt you. It's just really messy. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers here to find out what is what. Okay. All right, let's take this oracle and find out. So first card is concerning to me is this, the mice card. What is he worried about? Ooh. All right, I have a couple cards came out. So I am, okay, so he knows that you needed to be exclusive, okay? And okay, he's worried about talking to you again, okay? He does. So he's afraid to start a conversation. Yes, he's very anxious about reconnecting with you and opening up. Okay, see that clarifies everything? Perfect. So he's still worried that he might need some time, or you need some time. Okay? And he's afraid if he's not good enough, you're gonna just, hey, see you, take off. He's afraid of a little bit of that rejection. So And he's thinking, maybe I just need to be alone for a while so I can think a little bit more. Okay, but he's definitely struggling. So that's what his anxieties are. Let's find out what is going on with this side card. Oh, we're doing a talk. Wow. Oh, yes. Yes, he definitely needs to let go of his behavior. Okay? He lied. He wasn't very yeah, he lied. He portrayed to be someone he was not. Okay? And he had a lot of baggage still. He wasn't fully healed from his other relationships. Okay? That is why he hasn't let them go. And he was worried about that. That's it. That's what's in his heart. Okay. What else? Okay. So how did he hurt the asker? How did this person hurt the person that's asking about this person? Let's see. How did he possibly hurt you? What did he do? Why? Well, oh. Well, we got the deal breaker. Okay. So whatever his lies were, that was a deal breaker to you. So you might have walked away. Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna have to rewrite his story and be truthful this time, because the lies are not going to fly this time. Okay. Maybe that is connected to that letter, I would say. Okay. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, okay. So here's another card. Cheater story. He cheated. Okay. He knows he did something terrible, okay? And he's worried that you might not accept him. That this will be because he's done this and you have your principles. He's afraid of rejection. Sounds familiar, isn't it? All right, so what is this ring about? What is this ring about, Spirit? Please tell me. Yes, he wants to change subconscious mind. He wants to change his life. He's thinking about it, changing his life. So which means that he should stop being a bullshitter, stop being a liar, whatever that means for him, to be a better person, to be a better man. So we're talking about committing to changing your life, recondition his subconscious mind, and rewrite his belief system. Everything that he knows failed him. Okay? He needs to be somebody who is worth your time. Okay? He needs to be having some core values. Okay? then maybe you will be interested if he becomes a better person. All right, let's clarify the coffin. Does it mean that the past needs to be put behind? Let me see. Okay, what is going on here? What's this coffin card? Yes, destructive habits need to be buried. That's what needs to die. Destructive habits. If that doesn't make sense, I don't know what does. Yeah, stop being so abusive. Stop taking advantage of people. That's horrible. That's like sexual, financial abuse. Stop being such a ripoff. Stop using women. Wow. Look how clearly Spirit is speaking to us today, ladies. I mean, I don't know what else. Yeah. Cards just need to be flipped. There you go. Okay, and what you need to do here, bottom of the deck, feel great first. So, again, just like in most of my personal readings, I keep telling my clients to raise your vibrations. Extremely important. Extremely, extremely important, ladies. Feel great first. You gotta be this girl, okay? I'm gonna pull one more, and we're gonna wrap it up. There you go. And possibly you want to reconsider and choose healthy, balanced relationship for the right reasons. Okay? So think about if you really need this masculine. Are you needing him for the right reasons? Is it balanced? Is he a cheater? Is he going to continue to cheat? Well, you know what the deal break is. If he cheats, you're done. What needs to die is this and this. That needs to be put, you know where, into the coffin and buried very, very deeply somewhere, okay? All right. This was Oksana, the Extrasensory Empress. And much love to you, ladies. Take care of yourselves. Put yourselves first. Ciao.